Oh my God. Buckle up because there's a lot to take in here and it's rough. As many of you know, Cassie's ex boyfriend is currently locked up in Brooklyn awaiting trial on multiple charges, including trafficking, racketeering, and more. His freak offs have been greatly talked about, and what celebrities may have partaken as well. Thus far, no other star has been publicly named until now. In the wake of Diddy's arrest, this attorney in Texas, Tony Busby, held multiple press conferences and was looking for alleged victims of Kim Porter's baby daddy. He has begun to file many lawsuits against Diddy and said that he would be filing upwards of 120 individual lawsuits against Diddy. Tony Busby also revealed that he was reaching out to celebrities that were somehow involved in Diddy's freak-offs and threatening them with legal action. Pay up to get us to shut up or we will sue you publicly. That was Tony Busby's MO, and Jay-Z is one of the celebrities that Tony Busby reached out to. But Beyonce's husband did not respond well. We've now learned that it was Jay-Z who last month sued Tony Busby. But Jay-Z filed his lawsuit as a John Doe. He filed it anonymously in Los Angeles County Superior Court against Tony Busby, accusing the Texas lawyer of extortion and intentional infliction of emotional distress. In that filing, Jay-Z claimed that Tony Busby sent him a demand letter threatening to name him in a lawsuit with allegations that would tarnish his reputation, that he supposedly raped a child at a Diddy freak-off. Last month, in his lawsuit, Jay-Z said through his attorney that Busby's letter included entirely fabricated and malicious allegations of sexual assault, including multiple incidents of rape of a minor, both male and female. And Jay-Z's lawsuit made it clear that Tony Busby threatened to name him if he refuses to comply with the demands, aka a huge payout. Jay-Z is adamant that he is innocent and that Busby is fraudulently extorting him and others. Also, in Jay-Z's lawsuit, he made the claim that this was not the first time that Busby and even some of his clients have been involved in an extortion scheme to extract money from high-profile individuals by threatening baseless legal action. In fact, according to Jay-Z's lawsuit, the FBI investigated one of Busby's clients as there was concern they were extorting NFL star Deshaun Watson for sexual misconduct. Well, these allegations of Diddy and a 13-year-old first surfaced in October when Tony Busby sued Diddy in New York and did not include Jay-Z. But today, Tony Busby amended that lawsuit to also include Jay-Z. This now is the first Diddy lawsuit that includes another celebrity. Before today's lawsuit was refiled to include Jay-Z's name as a defendant, Jay-Z received a letter from Tony Busby requesting a mediation to resolve the matter, Busby wrote in his amended lawsuit. In response to that letter, we have now learned today that Jay-Z was the anonymous celebrity who filed his own lawsuit against Tony Busby. The lawsuit centers around a woman identified solely as Jane Doe and what she claims happened after the Video Music Awards in New York in 2000. Jane Doe says she was just 13 years old at the time and tried to attend the VMAs. She couldn't get into the show without a ticket, though. So she began approaching limousine drivers parked outside after the event with inquiries about attending an after party. One of the drivers allegedly worked for Diddy, and the unnamed 13-year-old girl let this driver take her to his after party. Once at the party, she claims that she signed a non-disclosure agreement, which is not legally binding. You can't force a 13-year-old without parental supervision to sign an NDA. And then she accepted a drink. But after only one cocktail, she began to feel woozy and lightheaded. So she went to an empty bedroom looking for a place to lie down. There, according to Jane Doe, Diddy entered the room along with a male and female celebrity. We now know, according to this lawsuit, the male celebrity is Jay-Z. Who's the female celebrity? There's a lot of rumors. I've heard one name over and over again, not Beyonce. Remember, it's the year 2000. Anyways, back to this lawsuit. Jane Doe claims in her lawsuit that the male celebrity raped her while the female celebrity watched. Then Diddy allegedly raped her while both the male and the female celebrity looked on. According to the lawsuit, after the assault, the woman, who now lives in Alabama, noted that she fell into a deep depression which continues to affect every facet of her life. After the alleged assault, the lawsuit says that the 13-year-old girl grabbed her clothes and left. She made her way to a gas station where she called her father. Jane Doe is seeking unspecified damages in this civil lawsuit. The lawsuit is filed under New York's Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act. I remember telling you this initially and even recounting the details that this woman named in her lawsuit. She even recalled the house where the after party was at, including the color. It was a white house with a U-shaped driveway. All details that should be able to be easily confirmed or not. Repeatedly, Diddy, through his attorneys, have denied all wrongdoing, claiming that any relation that he was involved in was consensual. Jay-Z's attorney, Alex Spiro, and his publicist have thus far not commented on him being named in this lawsuit and the allegations against him and a then 13-year-old. Thoughts on this all? Let me know in the comments section.